Well, hello everybody. It's Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician, coming to you out of Boise, Idaho, making another video for the Corvette. This is an 85 Corvette. If you haven't watched the other videos concerning it, it originally was diagnosed with a bad battery cable. A few months after that diagnosis, the customer went ahead and changed their own starter. They didn't disconnect the battery cable, I guess, and at that point they arced it. They ended up blowing all the fusible links, the two fusible links down around the starter, and they also blew the interlock relay. The connectors on the interlock relay were burnt, and there's a video showing that. So now that it's done snowing and the snow is over, it's time to go ahead and see if we can't get some work done around here. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to move this car because it is literally buried up to its tires in snow. And so I'm going to wait on a buddy of mine. We're going to get a winch. Because the only other way for me to move this car is to try to pull over my truck, which I already tried, and I get no traction. And so I'd either have to dig all this snow out to the driveway, or I'll get my buddy with a winch, and we'll get in here and we'll get it pulled up in the driveway where I can get underneath it and get the starter out and change out those fusible links down there. So yeah, right now my only goal is to go ahead and get the battery out. Okay, and here I've used a 6mm socket to take off my 3 bolts there, and I'm going to move this out of the way so I can gain access to this bracket, and we are going to get up inside of here to these 2 bolts. Let's see, what do you think? That's going to be a 14. This is a 13. That's what I grabbed. Hopefully I got a good camera angle there for you. There's not much to what's going on here. Okay, I'll throw those bolts aside. Oh, come on. I'm not quite over it yet. You know what? We can just lay this here for now. I need to get a pick so I can get that out of there. And let's see. I know somewhere around here I've got a wrench. Okay, get that out of the way. So before the starter was changed and before something got arced, the car would at least attempt to start here and there, it was acting up, and if you'd reach down and wiggle the battery cable, you could get it to act correctly, you could get it to start and everything else. But then after that happened, the car was completely dead. Didn't matter what you did. Okay. And I just don't see any way around this at all. I wish there was, but I don't think there is. So let's go grab an extension so we don't have to bend over. Yesterday, I pulled a starter on that Mazda, and I was able to figure out a way of doing it without having to go underneath it. I thought that was pretty neat. Let's see. Let's use extra long ones just for fun. Brr. The tools are definitely cold. All right, get that bolt out of there so we don't lose it. Set you across the top there, get you out of the way, pull our battery out, go ahead and set you back down in there. It's going to be this cable that we're going after. That's cold. Okay, so I'm gonna jimmy this out of the way next. I want to be able to get down in here pretty well when I get to working. I want to get this battery cable out of here, disconnected and out of here. So, and that's gonna go. Alrighty then. So there you go, folks. I need to go inside, take a break, and warm up for a few minutes before I move further. So I'm gonna take my battery with me. I got my stuff tucked down in there. I'll come back and shut my hood. All you're gonna need is a 7mm and a 13mm bolt or socket to get what you need to get out of the way to pull your battery on an 85 Corvette. And so that's where we'll go ahead and end this video at. And I'll figure out where I'm gonna go next and pick up from there. I appreciate all my subscribers and everybody for watching this video. Please leave any comments that you have, and everybody have a good day.